Hey lovelies, I hope that you're all well and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hello, my name is Laura and I would love for you to join my little subscriber family by hitting that subscribe button down there, and also old or new, please give this video a thumbs up. If you do like it, of course, I'm pretty sure you all hit on it because it's a H&M haul. And I haven't done a H&M haul in ages. I was so excited to see all of their autumn pieces coming in. Just to let you know, I'm a size 8 to 10, but I'll let you know the sizing and prices. I've got a pretty battered box down here with quite a number of stuff in, so I think I'm gonna take it out of all the packaging so that you guys don't hear me rumbling around doing all of that whilst you're trying to view. I do cut out full length of all of the pieces so you can see how it looks on, but also I'll put a link just over here to my Instagram where I style up so many of the pieces kind of day to day, and of course you get to see what I'm up to when I'm not sat in front of the camera here. So let's just get straight on into it. I'm gonna unpack these and be back with the first piece. Actually, I'm gonna start off with this piece that I have on because I did already pick this out of the box. I'm a sucker for white jumpers, and as soon as I saw it I was like, oh, I want to get that on. It is such a bargain. It's $24.99, which I think for this kind of high neck, it's really amazing. And on the high neck, it's just a little bit of a collar. It's not too overpowering. If you feel like sometimes you get a bit of a stiff neck in ones which have too much fabric up here, it's really quite nice and loose and it's just not too much, but it will keep you nice and warm. And another detail that I like is that it's got these sleeves at the end here, which are just a little bit tighter in. Really practical for kind of when you're at the desk or eating, they're not gonna be getting in the way. I sized up, I got this one in a medium and large, and that would usually be far too big for me, but in knits I do tend to size up quite a bit. And for this one in particular, my idea for it was much more of a lounging kind of top, much more casual kind of daytime weekend one rather than something smarter. So that's why I sized up, but I'd go for your normal size if you're looking for it more for a day-to-day. Okay, next up is this dress, which I remember ordering online, and it is so pretty. The lace is much nicer than I thought that it would be for H&M. It is so soft, and this material is really soft and it's so swishy. You guys know I love a swishy dress. It is quite short in length and you'd have to wear this one I think with some over the knee boots. I actually just got rid of mine, so I need to invest in a new pair. I won't be able to show you with those on, but this would be perfect for some over the knee boots. Lace is really gorgeous, print is really nice. I got this one in a size 8, so hopefully it's true to size, and it was $24.99, which so reasonable. I love this dress. I think that it's so pretty on. It's really flattering the way that it comes in, and I love the lace detail on it. It's not too short. I think the length is actually really nice. It's lovely and flowy, and at the back it kind of dips a little bit around the bum, so yeah. Not going to be flashing your pants at anybody, hopefully, and I think for this time of the year you probably will need some over-knee boots. I need to invest in another pair, but yeah, just so pretty. Definitely think it's a Laura dress. Next up is this skirt, and this one reminds me of one that I've had for ages in a forest green colour. It's kind of a leather effect. Quality wise, it's definitely not your best, but it's $29.99. It's obviously not real leather, but the colour is gorgeous. It's like with a small colour, a very me colour. It's not too grey. It's got that lovely tingy, it might not be coming up on camera, but it's more of a pinky grey. It's obviously midi, so again, you're talking over the knee boots, but really practical to have in your wardrobe, just something you can fling on with everything. It'll go with so many tops. Look really lovely, that you can't see, with this jumper, I think, a little bit oversized. And what I really like about it is that it's got this gold zip. I love everything gold now, and I love that people are starting to put that into their clothes. I got this one size 8, and as I said, $29.99. So again, not gonna break the bank. It's such a cute skirt, but unfortunately it is too small, just a little bit too small. It does fit and it does do up, but it's a very slim fitting skirt, and personally I'd rather have just a little bit of room. I think that it looks more flattering and I'll be able to sit down and actually eat something, whereas right now I won't be able to do either of those things. But other than that, really love the colour and the kind of length of it and the style, so need to size up. Oh, this next one feels so soft and snuggly and big and comfy, and I am very excited about this. Not sure if it's going to be too big, actually, just looking at it now. It is a cream chunky knit cardigan. It is so gorgeous and soft, and I really want to put it on right now. It does have a tie to it, which you can see here. I was thinking that I wouldn't use the tie, I'd actually just take that off. I would rather just have it open, but it is quite a nice way of tying it, especially if you get quite cold. I believe that I got this one in a medium because I wasn't sure. as I say, I like my knits big, but I'm not sure if that's going to be a little bit too big. And what was the price? Let me check. It was $39.99, so if it doesn't fit, I definitely won't be keeping it. But I just thought with kind of a really plain t-shirt and some jeans, this would be so snuggly. Oh my gosh, I don't even want to put it down. It feels a bit like a blanket. It is very huggable. Comfort level, this one is like 110%. It is so comfortable, so soft and so snuggly. I honestly don't want to take it off, but I'm not sure if it's a little bit just on the big size. I probably could have sized down, I think. It's hard because you want it snuggly, but at the same time, I think it's oversized anyway. What I do like, I didn't notice online with these little details here. I would definitely, I've just got the belt draped on the back there, but it's just secured by little plastic tags, which you need to cut off anyway. So yeah, I take this off because I think this looks a little bit dressing gown-y. It would be a very cute dressing gown, but that's not what I was looking for it for. What do you think? Is it too big? Next up is this bodysuit, and actually I don't think it would do it any justice not being on, because these always look terribly ugly. Doesn't it look horrible? Obviously this is not good day to day. They do have the poppers on the bottom. It's much more of an evening piece. This is very, very me. I think it's a very kind of sophisticated piece. The quality isn't there in the fabric. I wouldn't have said that this was as good as a kind of mango similar style thing, but it was $29.99, so if you're looking for an evening outfit, I think this would be gorgeous. It does have really lovely sleeves. I love the button detail there. I think this will look much better on, and hopefully the drop isn't too big there. If it is, put something really pretty and lacy underneath, like a little lace bralette. Hopefully that will be perfect coming into festive season. I have started thinking about the festive season already. This top is gorgeous. It's so pretty. I really, really love it. I've actually tucked it over onto my jeans a little bit here. It does open straight open, so you can have it as far down as you wish. I'll let you guys decide on that. I love the buttons, as I said, and what I didn't realize is that actually it has a totally open back, which is really, really pretty. It's such a lovely piece. I think that this will be really nice for the festive season. It's not really dressed up, but it's got a lovely, I'm not sure if you'll be able to see on camera, but it's got a lovely sheen to it, almost a champagne kind of colour, but really, really chic. I adore the colour of this one, but I have just checked and it was $69.99, so unless it fits amazingly on, I think that's a little bit expensive for H&M. The material feels really nice, really lovely and soft. Looks like it's going to be quite tight fitting on the top and the sleeves, and then just as you get down to the bottom it starts flaring out a little bit kind of fishtail style. Hopefully this will be really flattering on. I reserve judgment with this one until it's on, simply because of the price. I think I got this one in a size, yeah, size small, so hopefully you can't see too much. I think this one's so flattering. Actually a really, really lovely dress. Colour's amazing, it fits on the body really, really nicely. And I love more than anything that it flows out at the bottom, because I find that I don't particularly like tight dresses because I feel a bit restricted in my legs, but I don't at all in this one. If you can see, I'm in these boots again, and I think that it looks really nice. But I'm not sure about these. You can tell that I'm kind of holding my arms funny because I'm not sure about them. They remind me, I definitely had a costume when I was younger for Halloween for a witch that had these on them, and I feel like that is going to annoy me. Could I put a button on it or something, or even get them taken in a little bit? I'm not sure. Yeah, these arms are kind of confusing me with this one. Now, unfortunately, this one is that kind of piece that you order online, and I remember this one being very different, unless I've ordered another one that's in there that is that one, but I don't remember ordering this. I feel like the one that I ordered wasn't so patterned and it had some strips in it that were block colour, but I could be wrong. I'm gonna check online, and obviously I'll try this one on. So it's a midi dress, and it's kind of got that boho style to it, and it's in a dark purple, almost plum colour with this pattern going over it. It's a V-neck, and you can tie it up the top. With size 8, and I think it was $34.99. Got these gorgeous buttons going down the front, and it ties in the middle. I'm either going crazy or this one is, it's so similar to what I think I ordered. So maybe I did order this one, but it's just not quite the same. So yeah, that's a bit weird. So with this dress, I was looking for another dress or a few other dresses to go with these boots. I've got some semi-expensive dresses, but I wanted some other ones just to like be able to have a few more in my wardrobe. And I'm pleasantly surprised by this one. I didn't like it as much when I took it out of the packet, but I think that it's really lovely on and it looks amazing with these heeled boots. I think that's just a really sweet look, but I would 100% go down in size because this one's too big for me. And I thought, if you can see here, I'll come a bit closer, it looks like this should pull out and do up, but it doesn't. It's just the elastic, and this is literally just here for detail. So I was hoping that I'd be able to pull it in a little bit more, but I can't. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have to swap this for the size down. But other than that, actually really pleasantly surprised. Everybody needs some pleated skirts in their life this time of the year. This one was $29.99, so quite a reasonable price. I'm not overly taken on the colour simply because I thought that it was going to be slightly lighter. I was picking up really purple on camera, but it's actually a little bit more burgundy. If you can see, my nails are burgundy and it's the same colour as those. I got this one size 8, so hopefully, I mean, this is elastic and sometimes I feel like that can be really unflattering around the waist. So I'll have to try it on and let you guys know how that fits. I actually think this skirt is way nicer on than it was off. I think it's really flattering. It's a really beautiful length. If you're not sure about midi skirts, then this one literally comes just over the knee, which is perfect for these boots. I know I wear these pretty much 24/7, but honestly they go with everything, absolutely everything. I wear them in all of my videos and I just feel like they fit with all of the pieces that I pick up. Anyway, I digress. The skirt is beautiful, it's really, really lovely. I think you could dress it up and dress it down, wear it with knits, or wear it like I have with this blouse, which is also in the haul. I just am pleasantly surprised by it actually. I think that it's really flattering on and a really nice skirt. It's not beautiful quality, like really saw the likes of that, but it is really, really lovely. So this dress is very similar to the patterned one that I don't remember ordering. Oh, it's so creased, I'm gonna have to give that a little bit of an iron. But oh, I just think this colour is so gorgeous for autumn. I actually got this one in a size 6. I wanted to compare between the two, what kind of sizes I'd be. Sometimes I think that you can go down a size in this. Oh gosh, look at this. I don't know if you call this smocking or what you call it, but it's such a pretty detail. I think that you need that on a dress as plain as this. I love the frills around the top and it looks like it's going to be a really nice midi length. Oh, has it got a little slit in it? No, it doesn't, I don't think. Yeah, really excited to try that one on. It was $49.99, did I already mention that? So it is a good bit more expensive, but it feels like better quality. It just feels, and I think it will look a little bit more luxurious, but let's see. Now bear in mind that this one definitely needs an iron, but I didn't want to iron it unless I was 100% keeping it, because if I had ironed out a burn mark in it and then wanted to return it, that wouldn't have been so good, whereas when you own it, it's never quite as bad. I think this one's actually really nice. I'm not sure whether I would have liked it to have been a little bit shorter, just to be that little bit more flattering on the length, but this length is so popular at the moment. And added benefit, it will keep you that little bit warmer, and obviously with these kind of boots you can be wearing thermal leggings underneath and on top. It's a little bit lower than I expected, but absolutely fine. I don't mind with that. I love free people dresses when they're slightly lower, and it reminds me of that. The ruching, this kind of, is it seersucker? I think that it is really pretty. It's quite plain, and I'm not 100% sure this one is worth the price, although I do really like it. So let me know below what you guys think. Oh, this one's pretty. So I ordered this midi skirt. Oh, I don't know, it does look a little bit too flouncy around the top. That could be super unflattering. Also looks a little bit wide for, that looks far too wide for a size small. I'll try it on, it could be deceiving. So this one was $19.99, which I think is such a reasonable price. I thought it'd be amazing. I love light colours in the summer, so wear it with a light knit, but it's also got a darker black kind of colour on it, so you could pair it with some black boots or some grey boots, and similar with a coat. Hopefully this looks really pretty on, because I think $19.99, just perfect for your wardrobe, and also dress it up day to night. Let's hope that this is a piece that we sing. I think that this skirt actually needs to be worn with a jumper rather than anything like a t-shirt, which is a bit of a shame because I was hoping that this one would be a great piece that you could take into next year and spring and summer even. And it is so pretty, but it is as I thought. quite ruched at the top, so it's not overly flattering when you just have a t-shirt on, but when you put a chunky knit over it, it makes it look less kind of bulky around the hip area. But then if you have really skinny hips, I don't, so if you have really skinny hips, then it might look much better on you, but I'm thinking that this one is just for the winter wardrobe, which at the price, actually it wasn't too bad, so I don't think that that would be terrible if it was just for the winter, but if you're thinking of it for a wardrobe all year through, I recommend trying it first. Another snuggly piece. Yes, this is an off-the-shoulder jumper, if I can unravel it. There we go. Off the shoulder, just so pretty at this time of the year, especially with some really nice jewellery. Not so good for putting coats on, but I usually just tuck them all up around my neck when I have a coat on. Doesn't look particularly flattering, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I picked this one up in a size small or a size 8. And I remember that with this one, when I picked it up, I think it had like £9 discount on it, and it was only £8, like £8.99 or something absolutely ridiculous. They have this one in a few colours, but I picked it up in this red kind of burgundy colour, and I think it's gorgeous because it's actually got specks going through it, which are slightly more purple and a little bit more orange. So autumnal and super soft. I wish you guys could feel how comfortable this one is. It honestly is so comfortable, fits really beautifully. I love the colour. I feel like this is the perfect piece for kind of a much more casual date night, kind of maybe going to the cinema or something where you want to be comfortable but you also want to look sexy. Just a really nice piece. I think for the price that this one is really amazing. It is quite baggy on the arms, but I love that kind of look. I'm thinking that maybe I might get this one in a few other colours. Oh, and also if you wanted to, you could wear it across the shoulder like this. If you don't like the across the shoulder is a little bit risque with it dropping down, then put it on one shoulder so that like that totally secures it. It's definitely not going to drop off like that. Yeah, so that's another way. This one feels beautiful, really soft, gorgeous material. So this is a semi off the shoulder cream top with a load of frill all over it. It's got a really lovely, almost, I don't think it'll be cowl neck, but it's much more squared off, which I think is really pretty. And it looks like it's going to be that perfect piece to tuck into a skirt, so have it kind of tucked in and have all of the detail running off of the arm. I got this one size 10, I think it was $17.99. Might actually go with that midi skirt that I've just tried, so yeah, maybe I'll try it on with that one. I do really like this one on. I absolutely love the ruffle details. I think it's so pretty. I do like the cream colour as well. Sometimes I think when items are too white, they look a little bit cheap. The squared neck is really pretty and it just fits nicely on. I'd be easily able to put a coat on with this or even layer it with a jumper or what have you. So yeah, I like this one. Apart from I do have quite a few of those white cream blush tops in my wardrobe, so do I need another? These are definitely a little bit different in colour than I was hoping. They looked a lot more camel online and they look kind of small at the top, so I feel like they're going to be quite high-waisted and then perhaps poof out, but till I try them on, we don't know. Size 8, they were $34.99. I mean, they are a gorgeous autumnal colour, and actually I think that this colour probably looks a little bit more luxurious, sophisticated than a camel colour, and it would go with a lot of things. I find trousers hard though, so hopefully they won't be too long. They'll either be really flattering or really unflattering. I don't have these on because they wouldn't even fit over one of my legs. As you can see, like way, they would have just been far too small for me. Unfortunately, they're size 8, which I'm between a size 8 to 10. But there was just no hope. I think if I even wanted to try these on, I might have to go to a size 12 or even 14 because they're that small. So shame, because H&M is so confusing with sizes. But yeah. Okay, next I think I just have some accessories. First off, I remember finding this one and thinking it was an absolute bargain because this one is a premium quality cashmere. And it was £39. I love the colour of the scarf. Just really simple, really classic. Will go with absolutely everything. It's really soft, cashmere soft. The only thing I'll say is that it is a little bit short, so I don't know whether that's where you are missing out slightly or a really bright thread there. But usually cashmere scarves, even just a little bit longer, about £100. So amazing quality and fabric for the price. And to be honest, quite often I just wear my scarves kind of down like that. So really impressed with that one. And they do it in a few other colours. I think they do it in black and grey and maybe a pink as well. I'll link them below because these are so good. And then my last item is a belt. I've been trying to keep a little eye out on some more belts for those kind of midi dresses where they're a little bit unflattering on the waist, and I wanted to get a really nice burgundy colour. This one is beautiful. It's genuine leather. Didn't realise that, and it feels and looks like it too, and it was $14.99. It's got a lovely, just a little gold buckle there, which I think is quite nice. I don't like anything too statement, and the colour's beautiful, so really nice. Hopefully I might be able to try that on with an item down there. Don't know if I got the right size. I always find ordering belts online is really difficult, but that looks pretty nice. So that was everything from my H&M haul. I really hope that you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments what you think I should keep, what you think I should take back. Tell me, Laura, it looks terrible, or if it looks nice, you're ordering it, let me know. I love to know your comments and your ideas on things. As always, thank you so much for watching and making it to the end of my video, and I will see you all soon. Bye.